After viewing this, your brain won't be as susceptible to the law of attraction. This 5-minute mind training exercise will improve your life. We are often locked in particular beliefs and actions since a lot of our past programming is hardwired into our bodily system. However, if these connections impose patterns on our lives that we don't like, they may be modified to generate new patterns that relate to new perceptions. Our neural pathways are established connections inside the brain that fire and wire according to these programs and the stimulus they get. New behavior of something is not ideal. It will be because of a pattern and perception we have developed from our past. For instance, if a person is constantly thinking about how they don't have enough money, then the neural pathway that has been created regarding money will dictate how they relate to everything they experience in their world. If these patterns are serving us well, there's no need to change them. However, some of them block our progress towards the things we want. On the other hand, a belief in lack and limitation with every thought and feeling we have strengthens the neural pathways that we have developed, which in turn determines what we believe to be true. As a result, your brain will not be the same after the 5-minute mind exercise law of attraction that will change your life after watching this. If a person regularly focuses on happiness through their mental and emotional states, they strengthen the neural pathways that relate to happiness, and those will become primary in the mind. With repetition and consistency, the brain can re-establish new neural pathways and signals within the brain. Neural pathways are a series of connected neurons that direct signals from one side of the brain to another. The new habit gradually becomes automatic and simpler as a result of the wiring of brain cells. To create a new brain pathway and master a new pattern of behavior, it takes roughly 10,000 repetitions, or at least 3 months of practice. Due to the individuality of each brain, this period may change. As an illustration, when we change our routines or decide to do something differently, we promote the growth of new neural pathways. You can compare these neural pathways to habits because once they've been firmly developed, they manage to stay unless we decide to change our belief and attract things that match those beliefs. The following technique will assist you in creating new neural pathways that are consistent with your goals. However, we all have the capacity to do so more quickly and effectively through our intentions and actions. The first step is to close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths to relax. Deep breathing exercises combat stress by reversing this reaction. It activates your parasympathetic nerve system, commonly referred to as your rest and digest system, and encourages relaxation to restore balance. Your heart rate decreases. You breathe in more oxygen, and your mind begins to become more relaxed. Now, take one of your hands and lay it on your forehead, with the palm flat on your skin, and with the other, place it behind your head at the front of your scalp. In the realm of chakras, the forehead symbolizes the spiritual center of the third eye, which controls higher consciousness. The chakras are the energy points of the body. They are believed to be spinning discs of energy that should remain open and aligned. Negative energy that is unable to leave the body blocks chakras. That's bad energy that is felt in reaction to emotionally challenging circumstances and tragic life events. If we are unable to let go of these negative emotions as they arise, they may get trapped within us. The forehead is the region of the brain known as the frontal lobe, which oversees your cognitive processes. By placing your hands in this posture, you are sending subtle energies into your brain and your third eye chakra. These subtle energies are a vibration or waveform that is focused on your third eye chakra and your creativity and intuition. In the realm of chakras, the forehead symbolizes the spiritual center of the third eye, which controls higher consciousness. The forehead is the region of the brain known as the frontal lobe, which oversees your cognitive processes. By placing your hands in this posture, you are sending subtle energies into your brain and your third eye chakra. These subtle energies are a vibration or waveform that is focused on your third eye chakra, creativity, and intuition. After watching this, your brain won't function the same, thanks to the 5-minute mind workout that will transform your life. Step 2. Concentrate on anything you'd like to materialize and summon it into your thoughts as precisely as you can. Picture it in your mind's eye, and imagine yourself touching it and feeling its texture. This is known as the law of attraction, a pattern of pulsations from your hands that increase energy to this area of your body. If it has a sound, listen to it for a moment. If not, what are its visual characteristics? What kind of energy does this item possess? Feel as if you already have it. Take some time to fully connect with this object and notice what kind of energy it evokes. Step 3. Start saying the name of the thing you want to materialize aloud. For instance, if you want to manifest a vehicle, you can start by saying the year of the vehicle, the make, the color, even how it smells. Basically, add as much detail to impress the subconscious. The subconscious mind is more than just a tool for learning. It participates in the processing of information and has an impact on everything we think, say, and do. It maintains our memories, holds our beliefs and values, and keeps track of the information around us, selecting what to convey to the conscious mind and what to hold for later. Even though our subconscious minds are always listening and absorbing everything we say word for word, they are at their most alert height and most active when we are asleep. It keeps capturing what is happening in our surroundings. The fact that the unconscious mind governs over 95% of our everyday actions is another factor in the strength of the unconscious mind. In other words, less than 5% of what we do each day is conscious or something we think about. Our unconscious mind is in charge of all instinctive behaviors, motions, and routines. Simply mention the item's name aloud many times with authority for approximately 30 to 60 seconds. Try to think of a sentence that specifies around 5 physical characteristics of the thing. There is no need to list more characteristics or to declare I have or I am. After saying the name of the object aloud multiple times, move on to step number 4. You should notice that you can now name the emotion you are experiencing while you look at it. Give this emotion a name or multiple names, such as joyful, thrilled, or tranquil. Anywhere between 1 and 4 feelings is appropriate. State these emotions aloud for 30 seconds to a minute, feeling them while you do so because they likely make you feel good as you say it. Express this with a smile on your face and feel the emotion. Step 5. Say aloud for a few seconds, "This is my new truth." After doing this exercise, your brain will no longer work the same way in terms of the law of attraction. It will become your new reality. By doing this, you make a mental commitment to start forming the new belief that you already have the thing you've decided to manifest. Your brain will start the process of that step by allowing your visions to enter your subconscious. Remember, your subconscious does not know the difference from imagination and reality. Number 6, as you keep your hands on your head's front and back, open your eyes and declare it to be true. This part of the process stimulates both the left and right hemispheres of the brain at the same time. When both hemispheres of the brain are working together in unison, the results are much more powerful because, in essence, it locks in the information. As you do this, keep your head still and move your eyes only to the right side and then the left side several times. Anywhere between 10 and 15 times of doing this is enough. You should perform this exercise for 2 to 3 minutes each day for at least 30 days. By doing so, you will change your internal architecture and build new brain pathways for different perceptions and actions. With perseverance, you'll start to think more thoughts that relate to this manifestation, And those thoughts will encourage you to develop new beliefs that are in line with what you are manifesting. Once you start acting on these new beliefs, you'll have a new vibrational frequency and energy that starts to attract what you want to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.